you so much for joining me today. Now, I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit about what happened with T.S. Madison and also KHIA, because I feel like I just want to talk about it because, unfortunately, I'm not going to hate on them. I did leave a comment below T.S. Madison's video that she recently made. And I think it's very off-putting. Like, a lot of people are talking a lot of stuff, and they sit up in their room just like me and the rest of us, and they expect her to have this big performance with this big, big event. And I think it's unfair to make someone feel like they have to come with a set. I don't know who got this in her head, but that it just needs to stop. Like, I know likely that T.S. Madison will never watch this video, and if she does, so be it. Whatever. I'm going to voice my opinion. But this whole show is not going to be about just T.S. Madison and KHIA, so just keep that in mind. I have other news to talk about. But for right now, just when we're on this subject, there's a lot of people that are sending her messages or even making public videos about what she needs to do, how she needs to do it, and that she needs what is it that they said she needs? Oh, they said she needs a person, she doesn't need a co-host, and then she needs to have this live stream thing that she's doing. She needs to have it in a different way. And I would recommend, I would agree with that 100%. But what I don't agree on is for them to be sending actual, like, they send comments that are as long and hateful as you can be. And I'm just tired of it. Honestly, I'm tired of it. And I did make this video and I did post the link of it underneath the channel because I feel like we do need to be nice. Like, a lot of people make comments about people and say things, and they really should not be saying them. They'll sit there and say, let me roast this person, let me do this, let me do that. And I just don't, I get it. Sometimes it's funny, like when I'm a roaster or something like that. I did sing a song, so I can't say that. I said, there's a whole one around the White House, y'all, and she don't know what to do about it. I did that. So I can't really talk mess, but at the end of the day, it's just for entertainment. And I'm sure that we're entertaining ourselves at this point with the whole situation. But we do need to think about, like, these are people, they have feelings. And I feel like if you're really, like, a fan of any channel, if you have a suggestion to make, I get putting it on the front page. But you can also send a private message. You don't have to put the comment out there so that everybody can see it. That's just ridiculous. Like, why do you want to do that? Like, I'm confused. I don't understand it. And so they make public comments like that, and then they also talk about how her audio was low. They also said they didn't like Little Mo on the show, that they felt she was really low energy. They said that Shekinah actually took over the show and that she carried the whole thing. And I thought that was very rude. Like, sorry, I don't think it's right, and I get people want to be brutally honest, and everybody has to be honest, and they want to tell their truth and all that, but I think it's kind of like there's a way that you can do it without getting disrespectful to the person or hurting their feelings. And that's just my own opinion. Like, I don't agree with the way that everybody's taking this Queen's Court thing supreme and turning it into their own way to make money. And I'm making this video. If it makes views, I will not make any money because I'm not a partner. So don't worry about me capitalizing on it. Now, if I post it on our channel, the one that I have that's our video site, then it will get views. And yes, we do make some sort of advertising out of that. But it's definitely not something that we're not sitting there like, oh, we need to make $1,000. We're going to sit here and talk about somebody. We don't publicly promote any of the controversy that we have on our website. We don't do that. Now, if it's a story that we feel like needs to get out, then we'll do that. We do promote artists and we do help them with their careers, but we're definitely not in the business. We're not in the business of trying to turn someone else's downfall into our own personal gain. So I think it's wrong. I get it. People are just trying to give helpful tips, but it also makes probably people like T.S. Madison feel bad. It's not her fault that KHIA decided to leave. It's not KHIA's fault that she decided to leave, because that really obviously wasn't something that she wanted to do anymore. You can't fault someone at that. If they don't feel like it's something they want to do, they have every right as an adult to walk out and leave. My recommendation is quit putting the hateful comments out there. This is something between them. Let them handle it. It doesn't need to be Team KHIA, Team TS. If that, this is something that TS wants to do, then she'll figure it out. We don't, as people, need to tell people how good they should be and how they should spend all this money. And I don't know who put this in her head, because really, honestly, she could sit in her room, have guests, people come in. I don't see that this small technical difficulty, if you're really a fan, would bother you. Like, okay, she tried to do it, it didn't work, whatever, you know, move on. But a lot of people are coming for her, and I think it's very disrespectful and mean. That's just me. And it doesn't matter about her gender or any of that sort of thing, because I don't know her personally as a person, but she seems like a cool person that you'd want to chill with. No disrespect to Little Mo. I love her music, but I don't think this is your lane, honey. I think that you need to either have your own reality TV show, which, you know, unfortunately I didn't like it on Love and Hip Hop New York, Mubu. I didn't like it. I also, you know, she could have her own show. She has a big personality like TS. So I think it was a good idea, but it just didn't work the way people thought it would. So I'm going to let you guys go for right now. We'll be right back in a few moments. And just want to go ahead and give a shout out to Black Diamond Hair Company for hooking up me with this hair. And unfortunately, you know, in this case, we are not getting paid to promote this site. It is a sister site that we actually have partnered with for quite some time to help them put their name out. And we do appreciate you tuning in. Have a great rest of your day. And don't forget to let me know what you think about this whole situation with T.S. Madison and KHIA. Like, what do you think is going to be the result? Do you think they should get back together? Do you think they should just leave it alone and let's just move on? If you have any recommendations on any topics, if you want to go ahead and leave a topic, if it's a really hot story, we'll pay you. Not very much, $20, you know, we got to get our thing going. And then once everything works the way we want it to be, then we'll start paying people more. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you for tuning in.